Part 2 of our title match is here from Palm Springs, as Derek Acuff trails by 31 pins through 5 frames on what looks to be a pretty tight pair between two lefties that just came off a cumulative 563 effort. Derek shot 264 and Wes shot 299 in the semifinal match to get here. But they are both going at a sub 200 pace through 5 frames in the title game here. Wesley looking for his 9th title while Derek looking for his 15th. A tight pair as Wesley looks to have made the better early moves here. Leads by 31 through 6 frames. On either side of them are the 6 remaining handicap bowlers playing Super Survivor today. So of those 6, the lowest game will be out and the lowest 2 overall totals will be out. Kayla Goat's got the highest overall total, so she's in the best position, but still has to avoid that disastrous single game. So anybody could go out of these 6 at any time, playing for the title here in the scratch division, as Lowe gets that ball right in the 1-2 pocket, saws up the light hit. Going up against a frustrated Derek Acuff right now. This pair obviously much tighter on the back end than the previous one, and he got cranky about it instead of making the move on it. Derek sort of lives off his cranky though. If he's not got a little bit of scowl on his face, he's not really in the match. As is the case for most top flight bowlers. Big shot for him to stay within shouting distance at least. Boy, and even if he hadn't split, that would have added to his frustration, as he could not get a ball to move on the back end in the first 5 frames. That time he really tries to help it, and what does it do? It checks up at the arrows and ends up right through the schnoz for a difficult 4-10 split. He has to go for this. Try to get the ball way to the left of the 4, or do it airborne style, and instead he just continues to be upset. You know, most great bowlers usually live with a little bit of, I guess, negative adrenaline, or many do over the years. But there is a fine, fine line between, you know, that negative adrenaline sort of translating into positive energy and just, you know, letting you get down on yourself. Derek is in a danger of teetering over that line in this game. You just can't give away pins because you never know what's going to happen. He's still, after all that, got room for 180. And if Wesley opens again, we can get into that area. Well, much better shot there. Gave the more aggressive ball time to roll up into the pocket, but instead a flat 7's not going to help him out at all. We're getting towards the 10th frame of handicap here, so I'm going to have to go over to the scoreboard and fill in where we stand. So it might be a little bit of silence. Derek will probably be happy for it once he watches back this tape. I've been a little harsh on him here. He's a 14-time champ. This guy knows how to win. Of course, one of the 2 ever perfect 300s in title matches, but just not the game he was hoping for in this situation, for sure. Well, Wesley with a golden opportunity here just to stay clean and lock up win number 9. We'll see if he can do it. This is him shooting in the 8th frame right now, up by 49 pins. Yes, we don't want to overwork her. Well, back here just to finish off things here in the Scratch Division title match. Just things did not go Derek Acuff's way. And just, bowling can be an infinitely frustrating sport. 20 minutes ago, Derek had the whole lane and couldn't miss. 20 minutes later, Derek feels like he doesn't have a splinter to hit out there, and it'll be another frustrating finish. Could I get anybody to go up to the desk and call a ball return on 24? I don't think. Ball return on 24, please. Thank you, guys. So Derek's going to have to settle for a runner-up finish, but again, it's still better than those 3/3 he suffered through the last couple weeks, while Wesley is on cloud 9, a very short cloud 9, but a very successful cloud 9. He's going to capture title number 9, an inch closer to that Elite 10 title club. So it's all over with the shouting here. Derek and Max for the 150s, unfortunately, and Wesley already there. So congrats to Wesley for title number 9. We'll be back with the handicap title match in the next part.